I was thinking about it, and Nintendo's 2020 was pretty bad. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into the video. I was thinking today, wow, Age of Calamity was our holiday game for 2020. What a disappointment. And I'm like, I like Age of Calamity, Sean. Good, great, Timmy. Just click dislike and leave. It's just a repetitive Warriors game. It's a Warriors game. Of course, we get the little prequel story to Breath of the Wild 100 years ago, the Age of Calamity, oh my god. But I've been playing it on Twitch, and I've uploaded the videos on YouTube and everything. And it's really repetitive. It's like fun, but it's really mindless. There's no depth to it. And look at previous Switch holiday games we've gotten. 2017, we got Mario Odyssey. Oh, masterpiece. 2018, Smash Ultimate. 2019, Luigi's Mansion 3. All these are just bangers of fucking games. And then we get, these are made by Nintendo as well. And then we get Age of Calamity, made by Koei Tecmo, which is just a Warriors game. That's your holiday game, everyone. Everyone pack it up, go home until next year. That's what we got. And you could argue that Mario All-Stars was really the holiday game. It came out just shortly before it came out in September, and I'm sure it's going to sell better during the holiday season, which is going on right now. Who knows? It sold out the ass. But it's just, Age of Calamity was clearly positioned to be the holiday game by Nintendo for us. I think they were going to sell it like, look, it's the new Zelda. Don't look into what it actually is, just buy it. We swear to God it's Zelda. It's related to Breath of the Wild. Please buy it now. And you're like, but Sean, that's just one game. You said the whole year sucked. I know, we're getting into it right now. Jesus Christ. There's a lot to get into here. We got a lot of stuff throughout the year from Nintendo that was just like, really? We got a decent amount of games from Nintendo this year, but none of them were just like, wow. Except for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Obviously, that was a fucking banger, and it carried Nintendo pretty much throughout the entire year until the Mario 35th celebration. And goddamn it, salute you for that. Everyone loves Animal Crossing. Whoop-de-doo. And if you don't, oh well. Sorry, you had a really bad year. This is out of order. This is the games out of order, not in order, okay? We got Pikmin 3 Deluxe, which is a Wii U port. Okay, great. I really appreciate it. Pikmin fans are incredibly happy. Hopefully it sells well enough to warrant Nintendo to make a fourth. I don't know. We'll see. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Everyone already forgot that existed. It was a port or a remake of a DS game or a Game Boy, actually a Game Boy Advance game, I believe it was. It doesn't look that great for a Switch game, I'll tell you that right now. We got Pokemon DLC, which some people are counting as a full game, but it's DLC, but I got it on the list here. But it's DLC, just trying to, okay, well, you know. Origami King, which I thought was really awesome. I know a lot of people didn't like it because it's not the traditional RPG Mario style, which now at this point is actually not the tradition because we've been going so far into the action-adventure. It's an old mess. I already made an hour-and-a-half video going, well, I think it sucks, Nintendo. I didn't watch the whole video. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought it was good. A lot of people didn't. My Nintendo game of the year, personally, hate me all you want. Then we got Clubhouse Games 51, another forgotten game. Like, wait, oh yeah, that came out? What? Just like chess and checkers and all this random bullshit. Then we got the Mario 35th anniversary stuff, which we'll get into in a minute. And then Animal Crossing and Hyrule Warriors is what I got written down. If I missed anything, let me know. But I think that is it. Is there anything that pops out to you other than Animal Crossing? Like, okay, now that, girl, yes. I don't think so. Look at past years on Nintendo. We just get bangers throughout the year. Like, oh my god, look at this. We got Pokemans and this and that, regardless of how you put Pokemon. Luigi's Mansion, Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, like all this crazy stuff. And then 2020 was like, ha, here's Animal Crossing and then a bunch of other shit. But about the Mario 35th, you're like, Shane, those are fantastic, okay? Well, it started kind of a little trend that Nintendo is currently in right now. We got Mario Kart toy, which is who cares about that? We're not talking about that. But we also got Mario All-Stars, the Mario Game & Watch, and Mario 35 on Switch Online. And you're like, that's all great stuff. I love that. But like I said, it started a trend, and the trend of it being a temporary product you can only get for a limited amount of time. All this stuff is only available until March 2021, and then that brings us into the new little Fire Emblem 30th anniversary, the remake of the first game in English. That's only available until March of 2021 as well. This little Mario thing was like, oh, this is awesome, but they're limited, and so that's like kind of a shitty strike to Nintendo fans. I don't like it. I hate it. I know everyone else in the comments pretty much agrees that yeah, this is not good. We would like to have these available as permanent fixtures. We can buy them when we feel like, we don't want to feel rushed to buy a product, which sucks. But yeah, the Fire Emblem is in that same boat now, and I'm assuming they're going to do this with a lot more stuff going forward in the future. So we got that started in 2020 from Nintendo. Thank you, congratulations, amazing. All right, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-bop-boo. And to top it all off, the cherry on top of this delicious poop cake, we had several controversies surrounding Nintendo games and products, which I talked about in my last video. But we had the Smash debacle, then that bled into the Splatoon fiasco, and then we had the Edicons situation that transpired. If you want to hear about all those, go check more in depth, go check out the other video. But basically, Nintendo shut down a Smash tournament because they said it was like pirated game situation, but it really wasn't, blah, 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 blah. Then Splatoon 2 was standing up for the Smash community, and they got punched the fuck down. Nintendo said, sit down, Splatoon! Jesus! Speak up one more time, bitch! You're lucky we gave you a second game. And then so they had to sit their ass down, and then they shut down an Etika Joy-Con fundraiser situation because of copyright issues. So Nintendo is literally, I feel like if you're a Nintendo fan this year, it just has been a terrible year. I wanted to put this all out together in one video and just highlight and go, this is what happened with Nintendo this year. I'm sure I even missed a lot of stuff, so you can let me know about that in the comments below, like I said. But this is all the stuff off the top of my head that I was like, wait, this, oh my god, 2020 was absolute shit, Nintendo! Jesus Christ! I love you to bits, I want to kiss you on the lips, but my god, you were slipping this year. A lot of stuff got pushed back in 2021 as well because of COVID, but that is no excuse to have a year like this, especially with these controversies down here, which the Smash tournament was a result of COVID, them trying to be safe, and you're like, it just blows my mind, alright? Like I said, if you want to hear more about that stuff, go watch my last video. I go a little more in depth, but other people cover it in a lot greater depth. Like Smash community people that are really upset, they'll tell you all about it. They'll rant for hours. But yeah, this year was really terrible for Nintendo fans like myself. I was like, oh my god, like there was literally like nothing to look forward to the whole year except for stuff we've already had in the past, which like I said with the Mario. And then we got Age of Calamity to top it off, and you're just like, wow, I get to go hack and slash through a field of enemies for hours. This is, alright, great. Cool, Nintendo, very cool. So there you go. Let me know, like I said, if I missed anything, what you thought about it. It was an amazing year for the company, obviously. Profits were through the fucking roof. That was also because of COVID. People having to stay inside, people rediscovering video games, going, oh my god, I remember Nintendo. Let me get a piece of that pie. And they jump back in and grab a Switch and have a little fun with that. And then Animal Crossing sold out the ass. Their profits were ridiculous this year, but for the die-hard Nintendo fan, like I've said numerous times already in this video, I just think it was terrible. 2021, I think, is going to be a lot better. I've made an entire video about that as well, but I think Nintendo's 2021 is going to be amazing. We're going to have a lot of stuff coming from a lot of beloved franchises. Shin Megami Tensei 5, even though it's not Nintendo, it's exclusive to the Switch, and that's going to be incredible. Can't wait for that. And then we also get that Shin Megami Tensei 3 game. Those are all, I love RPGs, so, you know, 2021, I think, is going to be a much better year. Maybe the Switch Pro is around the corner as well, if rumors are to be believed. I guess I think anything that they do next year is gonna have to be better than it's impossible not to be better than 2020. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I certainly hope not. If you want to support the channel, we have a merch store at FUGamecrue.bigcard.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff, good quality, fast shipping, good pricing. For as low as $1 a month, you can help support us on Patreon, patreon.com/FUGamecrue. We also have a join button down below. It's like Patreon through YouTube. All those are great ways to support the channel. You can support us just by liking, commenting, subscribing, any of that stuff. Links to everything in the description. Also have a pinned comment down below with all the other channels I make videos for. Camera channels in the description down below. And we're also on BitChute. Go check us out over there, and I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.